Hello. Hey everybody. How's it going? How we doing? What's everyone up to today? I see we've been fishing. Let's see. Hello Riaz. Hello Ash. Hello Wolfie. Hello Changeling. How are you all doing today? Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I had soup for dinner. It's like cabbage and rice and bacon soup. I don't know. It's pretty good. Doing stuff as it were, planning out the building of a model. Ooh, fun. Is there another little, what is it, Warhammer kind of guy? Hope you have fun with that. I have an old model I have to bring up the skill to the new model. Okay, I see. We had Sicily chicken for lunch. What's Sicily chicken? Hold on. Have I had Sicily chicken? My family is Sicilian. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I know we have some chicken dish sometimes, but I don't remember the actual name of it because we just call it Nana chicken. And Nana is just what we call my great-grandma. Nana just means grandma in Italian. I don't know the actual name of it. We just call it Nana chicken. I think my parents have told me the actual name, but I just used to calling it Nana chicken. Doing okay? I tried to have a nap earlier. Ended up baking cookies when I couldn't sleep. Well, hey. Couldn't get that nap, but you could get some cookie. Now you have an excellent snack to eat. Delicious. I have this chocolate chip muffin that my mom brought home. She actually brought home a couple days ago, but then we made a cake because a friend came over, so I've been eating the cake instead. But I was like, I should eat this before it goes stale. Recipe and eats recipe in particular. Okay, I got you. Indeed, chocolate chip. Nice. This one's a chocolate chip muffin. It's not chocolate, but it's got the chocolate chips. So that's tasty. Cake good. Cake is good. The cake we made, it was a little different. Dad went for like a simpler recipe that he found. The frosting, honestly, it almost felt more like a ganache. It was very like dense and rich, and like you really needed a glass of milk with each bite. We thought that cake was just kind of okay. It was a new recipe. The frosting, I think, needed to be spread out more, maybe, because it got really thick in the middle. But when it was like thinner, it was better. But yeah, or maybe next time we make the recipe, we'll use milk chocolate instead of semi-sweet. That might help. But it wasn't like a fluffy frosting. It was. The recipe for it was literally just semi-sweet chocolate and half and half. It was like 255 grams of chocolate and 113 grams of half and half. So like a 2-to-1 ratio. And usually frostings, when you have like a nice fluffy frosting, it's like mainly powdered sugar. This was a very dense, thick sort of icing. You know, okay, good, nice. Let's see, what else did I do? I did mention this during the collab, but I didn't get as much of a chance to go on about it. But I did go see Iron Lung with my brother. If you don't know, Iron Lung is the horror movie that Markiplier made. It's based off of a video game called Iron Lung. I had not played the game or watched anyone play it before watching the movie. I was debating whether or not to. And I was like, I'll watch the movie blind, and then I can observe the game later. I think overall, for like what it is, his low budget indie film, like directed and written by him, I think he did a pretty good job. You know, like the production was very nice. There was a lot of really nice cinematography. The sound design was good. The like atmosphere was good. I think the plot's kind of where it lost me, but I think it is supposed to be that kind of plot. You know, it's like a sort of psychological cosmic horror kind of story where you're not ever gonna know exactly what's going on. And I think that kind of plot, it appeals to some people. It doesn't appeal to all people. I can definitely see why some people really liked it and some people didn't. I think my younger brother did not like it. But I don't know if I quite liked it, but I did appreciate it for what it was. I do think maybe they could have cut it down a little bit. I have seen some people saying like, oh, they should cut it down a bit, and some people are like, it's just 2 hours long. People nowadays just can't sit through a full movie. And I'm like, I think there's merit to both sides of that, but it's also like, sometimes you have to kill your darling, you know? Sometimes cutting things out and making something shorter and more concise does make it better. Been a long time since I last went to a movie theater is what a few folks have said about it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people sharing the same sentiments. But overall, I am happy for Mark that he managed to make, you know, such a nice movie. And I'm happy for him that he's so happy about it. Sometimes less is more. Yeah, exactly. Like, you do have to consider, like, pacing and everything, and your focus. And, like, that's something I really noticed when I went to, like, animation school. Because there was one time, I think, like, each semester we would have, like, a little showing of student films. And it would be both, like, the animation students and the film students. And I want to preface this by saying I'm not hating on the film students. But, like, with animation, you have to, like, create every shot. You have to, like, draw it and composite it and everything. So it's kind of hard to just have, like, extra stuff in there. You know, you have to, like, be concise, because it's, like, adding another 10 seconds is another 10 seconds worth of work you have to do, which is a lot in animation. But with, like, the film students, sometimes they would just, like, linger on shots for a long time. And, like, they had nice shots, but sometimes you would watch their films and be like, I'm not really sure what this film is about, because they're just kind of, like, lingering on shots. And it's like, I feel like it really made me put it together in my head that, like, sometimes when you cut stuff out, the focus is more clear, you know? I don't think I articulated that very well, but you know. Not hitting on the film students. But I think when you're, like, filming a shot, sometimes it's easier to linger, because you just let the camera go longer. You don't have to draw it. Heard it's very popular. I've also heard Hollywood hates it. Yeah, I have heard that he's not getting a ton of respect because he's a YouTuber. But I know he also specifically wanted himself to be credited as Markiplier, because he's like, I want people to respect YouTubers. At the end of the day, YouTubers, you know, they're just a person. Anyone can be a YouTuber. Being a YouTuber doesn't say anything about your merit. I think I follow. Yeah. I think it's just, like, when you're filming, it's a bit easier to make your shot longer than it needs to be, because you can just let the camera go longer. While with animation, it's like, well, you'd have to draw more. So I just think some of the animated films were a little better at cutting down on that kind of stuff. YouTube is literally about filming. Yeah. And, like, there are professional people on YouTube. Like, there's celebrities and stuff on YouTube. And there are people who started on YouTube and then became celebrities afterwards. Like, I think, didn't Justin Bieber technically start on YouTube? Like, people never really think of him as, like, a YouTuber. But I think that's where he got discovered. And also in the movie, all the, like, practical effects were really nice. I think it's really cool how they, like, built the submarine as, like, this actual, like, contraption that can, like, move around. not like that it moves around the room, but just that it can like shake and like change orientation. So all the scenes of like Mark flying around were actually happening. Ast is a good example. I see. Did you... Are those 3 asterisks supposed to be a link? Or did Twitch just censor you randomly? Oh, also, I feel like I had... What was another thing I was gonna say? Oh, I did go to the doctor again. Mr. Beast. Okay. Why did it censor it like that? That's weird. Did you originally have a period in there? I don't know. Maybe the period... Maybe it thought it was a link because of the period. I don't know. Mr. Beast, but without the space. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what Twitch is doing. Why would Twitch ever make sense? I don't know. Maybe it registered it as like a link. For some reason. Who knows what Twitch is doing. But yes, I did go back to the doctor. I couldn't see my usual doctor because she wasn't available till like later in the month. So I was like, I'll just go see someone. It's fine. So they examined me. And like the only thing I have is like the lingering cough over the past couple months. So she's like, you know, I don't think it's pneumonia. Your lungs sound clear except for like one little spot might be a little congested. She's like, I don't think it's asthma. And she's like, you're not waking up during the night coughing and all this stuff. So she's like, it could be several different things. And basically her plan was to give me a whole bunch of different medicines. And I'm gonna try them all out on different days and see if anything changes. That's where we're at. She said the back of my throat looked a little pink, but that was like the only thing. So, well, first she was like, oh, did you have this cough medicine last time? And she said a name. I was like, oh no, I didn't have that one. So she prescribed that to me, and then when I went to pick it up and saw the name, it had 2 names on it, and I recognized the other name. I was like, oh yeah, they did give this to me. I just didn't recognize it because you called it by a different name. And last time I had it, it didn't really do anything. So I've been taking that for the past couple days, and I don't think it's been doing anything. So that one's a cough suppressant. The other thing she said it could be was silent reflux, which I am assuming is kind of like acid reflux, just without like the other symptoms. Like you're experiencing acid reflux, but not all the other symptoms that would make you think it's acid reflux. She asked me if like if the coughing comes out a lot after I eat. And I've been trying to think, I don't think it does, but I feel like maybe sometime. But I haven't really noticed it as a big pattern. So she said another thing I could take was like Pepsid, like an antacid thing. So I'm gonna start trying that tomorrow. I'm gonna stop doing the cough medicine. I'll try this tomorrow and we'll see if that does anything. Another thing she said it could be is that, you know, even if I don't usually have like seasonal allergies or anything, she's thought that maybe since I was sick for a while, that maybe it just kind of irritated everything and maybe I'm a little more sensitive to potential allergy things. I don't think I worded it the way she worded it, but basically she was saying like maybe I need to take some antihistamine medicine for a while and then that will help. So if the antacids don't do anything, then I might try some allergy meds. And we'll see if that does anything. But if nothing works, then I'm probably gonna have to go back in. And she said we might do a chest x-ray again. And like they did one several months ago to confirm it wasn't pneumonia, but I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. I just hope we can figure out what it is, because it's a little annoying. I love muting every 5 seconds to cough. It's really fun, you guys. It's a great time. I hope it goes away soon. I understand that. Yeah, fingers crossed something works. Yeah, I'm just hoping something's fixed. I'm just kind of hoping that I start taking the Pepsid tomorrow and like magically everything gets better. And I'll be like, oh my god, that's what it was. We figured it out. Yay! But yeah, it might just be that having the bronchitis made things irritated and now maybe a secondary issue is more apparent because of that. But who knows? Who knows? Hope the first try works. Yeah. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor. And she was like, I might even have to refer you to like a specialist or something. I'm like, well, love that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I had something else to say. What did I have to say? Oh yeah, did you guys see that Adobe randomly emailed everybody and was like, hey, we're discontinuing Animate, formerly known as Flash. Yeah, we're just getting rid of it. We're not gonna support it anymore, and you're gonna have to export your files into different files because you won't be able to open them anymore. Just like out of the fucking blue. And then I guess they got so much backlash that like 2 days later they're like, hey, so oopsies, we take it back. We're not getting rid of it. Sorry. Which, in case you don't know, in like art school, at least my art school, and I know a lot of other art schools, when you go there for animation, they teach you Adobe products, including Animate, as industry standard. And they're like, this is what they use in the industry. And they have for like decades, and there's lots of professional shows that use Animate and have like libraries of assets stored in there that might not export into others. Other apps. So, you know, I think they got a lot of backlash for it. Oof, love when a specialist is needed. Yeah, but hopefully if it gets to that point, the specialist can figure it out. Adobe trying to kill itself. Yeah, that's what Fiona Polo was talking about. They could get sued because they mandated that stuff in school. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's so many professional companies that use it, and it's like, for you to just suddenly have it not working, like, so that's gonna screw so many productions over. Which, you know, does mess with people's money. Some people were saying that, like, a lot of their other products they're trying to use AI in, but they haven't really done it in Animate. So some people were theorizing that they were like, oh, we can't figure out how to use AI in Animate, so we're just gonna get rid of it and make everyone use our fucking AI stuff. Another thing, in the email, they're like, oh, if you're sad about Animate not being there, you can always use After Effects. And it's like, I like After Effects. That's a completely different program. Notice the after in it? It's for after effects that you do after you do the initial work. It doesn't replace Animate. You do stuff in Animate and then you put it in After Effects to do the effects afterwards. Really shot themselves in the foot again. Yeah. I'm just so used to using the Adobe products that I'm like, I don't know if I would stop using them at any point, but we'll see. I might want to start trying to learn other programs just for the future. But I'm so used to using the programs because, like I said, they taught them to us in school. They were like, these are the industry standards. So, you know, I use Adobe Photoshop, I use Adobe Animate, I use After Effects, I use Premiere, I use Audition. I'd have to find a new program for each of those. Good evening. Oh, hi, Odessa. Welcome on in. We're complaining about Adobe. Let me allow that. Sounds like Adobe is being a brat again. Yeah. Ugh. Oof, isn't that like saying, sorry, this grocery store is closing, but you can buy food at the pet store? Kind of. I mean, it's still one of their own products, but like, it doesn't do the same things. It doesn't do the same things. Oh yeah, I know we've stopped selling pianos here, but you could buy a guitar instead. Those are the same. They both make music, right? The CEOs and middle management don't even understand their own products. Absolute dumb fucks. I've seen people pointing out that when they made Flash, it was technically not for like animation originally. I think it was for like something for like websites. And then people ended up using it as an animation program. And it's like, maybe they were mad about people not using it the way they intended. But like, if you find a bunch of people using it that way, then you should embrace that. Like, technically, Photoshop was made to edit photos, but tons of people use it for drawing programs. Like, I use it for drawing. I understand if you intend it for something to be used a different way, but if people are using it a certain way and that's what's, you know, making people buy the product, lean into that. Don't be like, oh, well, we're gonna get rid of it because you're not using it the way I wanted you to. Hold on, I need to grab this. Get out of there. That was me throwing my tea bag in the trash, by the way. CEOs are so out of touch. CEOs need to go extinct in 2026. They really do. Yeah. It's always like people at the top who don't know what the fuck's going on, and they're just like, we have all the money, so we make the decisions, even though we don't know anything. And now we're gonna get sued because we're stupid. But yeah. I was gonna say, if they really did fully get rid of it, then I would probably need to find another program to do initial animations in. Because I do a lot of animation stuff in Photoshop. But the way that I learned was to, like, do the initial stuff in Animate, like the rough animation, and then move it over to Photoshop for the more, like, finished touches. Like the inking and the coloring and everything. That's how I do it. And like sometimes I do the animation directly in Photoshop, but that's usually if it's like simplistic. But if it's something more in depth, then it's easier to do it in Animate because it's more animation friendly, honestly. Honestly, doing finished stuff in Photoshop is kind of fucky. It's not the best. But it's what I'm used to doing. You know, my loading screen animation, you don't want to see the file for that in Photoshop. Oh my god, it's fucked up. There's so many there's so many layers. It is not ideal at all, but it's what I did. CEOs, ironically, are the best people to be replaced by AI. Honestly, yeah, because AI doesn't steal money. If they are intimate with the products, they shouldn't get to make decisions. Yeah, and just want to make the best choices. Think of all the money companies would save. True. And honestly, those are the people getting paid the most, and like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. The original director for the Yakuza series left Sega because the board wanted him to be CEO, and he said, I make games, I don't want to be CEO. Yeah, like, that is the thing sometimes about, like, if you want, like, a raise or to move up the ladder, sometimes it means moving into different kinds of positions, and sometimes it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to be the manager. I don't want to be the CEO. I still want to do my thing. CEOs can boom instant profits. brew. Oh. Sorry, I had... My mind went blank. I felt like I was gonna say something and then I forgot. But... yeah, I'm just glad that they're not actually getting rid of it. Which, I do think they would have gotten sued if they actually tried to get rid of it. Even if they don't really, like, update it, they can just keep it alive and maybe just do bug fixes whenever they need to. Well, did I have anything else to say? I don't think so. Except that I hope you guys enjoyed the Peak Collab on Monday. Because that was really fun. I want to do more Peak Collabs. But we'll see when the next one happens. We did. Yay. I'm happy. Alright, I think we can start the game now. I keep being like, do I have something else to say? No. Do I have something else to say? No. And I sit here not saying anything. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing! Yeah! Yeah! Exactly! Alrighty. Let's... oh. We'll turn this up. And then I'll turn it down to my ears. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it at 20. And then I might turn it up a little bit for you guys. Yeah, it doesn't help when the music just stops. Right as I'm trying to figure out the sound. Turn it up a tiny bit more. There we go. Oh, you know what? I did remember something else that I wanted to tell you guys about. Did you see Fields of Mystria is gonna update? They're gonna finally have the update that finishes the mines. You can get to the bottom of the mines once it comes out on February 23rd, I think. It also means... wait, what? Yeah, they're gonna have an update that lets you get to the bottom of the mines. Right now you can only get to floor 80, but there's like 120 floors. So basically you're gonna be able to complete the like mine subplot or storyline or whatever. It also means there's gonna be another romanceable character who we knew was gonna be romanceable, but you couldn't unlock this character until you get to the bottom of the mines, and we couldn't get to the bottom of the mines until now. I haven't played Fields of Mystria in a hot minute, but I might get back into it when the update comes out. February 23rd shall be the day I play Mystria instead of Yakuza 3 Kiwami. There you go. A day to do something a little different. Okay, now I gotta remember what we were doing. Alright, I know there were like secret rooms we were gonna go into. Concerned Ape said 1.7 update for coming, but no date was given. Let them work. Oh yeah, that's right. There is going to be another Stardew update, which was mentioned a while ago. But I think recently he mentioned some more things about it. And he said he's going to add 2 more marriage candidates, which I'm surprised he's doing that because the game's been out for like 10 years. And the last time he added marriage candidates was in like the first big update. I'm surprised he's actually gonna do it this time around. It does make me wonder who he's gonna make romanceable. Back when the first time he added more marriage candidates happened, he had people like vote in a poll on Twitter. And that's how Shane and Emily won. But some people are wondering if he'll take like the second place winners from that poll and choose from there. Because a lot of people think that the most obvious one for the Bachelorette would be Sandy. Because Sandy's like the only, I think, female... She's the only like adult woman who's not already romanceable or in like a relationship. So she makes a lot of sense. A lot of people think maybe the Bachelor will be the Wizard because I think a lot of people want to romance him. So I do think the Wizard would be cool. The door's locked? I thought I had the... Oh, okay. He ups Haunted Chocolatiers ready in 2030. Yeah, I've heard him talk about it too. Sure, I'll do that. I was about to say Sandy. Yeah, need more marriage candidates. Gives. She's in Starter Expanded. Yeah, I know there's a lot of mods that make... There's probably a mod for, like, any character to be romanceable. But I guess he's gonna add it in officially. Unless he decides to add, like, new characters, but I feel like that would be a lot. I don't know if he would go that far. Let's do Rock. Oh, nice, Bonnie. That's Rock. We'll give it to you. So you can do paper. Oh, you can't do paper right now. You could heal. Okay, you do Rock. Although I think Robin is one person people kind of want to romance, even though Robin's already married. But I feel like she was in the poll, so it could be that he would come up with some sort of plot line where they get divorced and then you can marry her. Which honestly would be a little fucked up. But also, like, what if you got married to her and made her get divorced from her husband, and then you marry her, and then you divorce her? That'd be fucked up. Homewrecker, yeah. Yeah, I do really feel like the Bachelorette will probably be Sandy, maybe Marnie. And then the male one, I think there's a lot more single men that you could romance. I think the Wizard's probably the most popular, but there's also like Clint and what was I gonna say? Willie. I've seen some people want to romance Willie. Even though he is like an old man, old fisherman, but some people are into that. What if you could romance Linus? Though he said he doesn't want to live in a house. Linus likes to live in a tent in the forest. I guess Lewis could also be an option, but I don't know who wants to romance Lewis. So you could become step-parents to 2 other possible marriage choices. Yeah, you could get real fucked up in here. Oh man. Oh, let's make it one faster actually. Marnie does deserve better. Yeah, that's one reason why I think Marnie could be one. We could show her what a real romance is. Someone who's not ashamed to say loud and proud that they love Marnie. Unlike some people. Mayor Lewis. There could also be Gus. I don't know if I'd want to romance Gus, but Gus is pretty cool. Gus is a nice guy. Oh, we'll smash. Let's see, your rock. I'll give you to her. And she can't do paper right now, but she can heal herself. Hate the mayor for that. Who cares if you're dating, dude? Yeah, it feels a little weird that he's so much like, oh, people can't know they can't know we're dating. I have to maintain my professionalism or whatever. It's like, what are you talking about? You can have a girlfriend? Like, maybe it's because he's the mayor and she runs a business, so he's like, oh, people are... Hold on. There's a sad puppy outside my door. I don't know if you just heard her bark, but she wants in. She's being impatient. We did. Hi, honey. Honey, they heard you. You're being noisy. What? Are you eating something? Are you eating something? Come here. What are you eating? Give me your mouth. What are you eating? Are you eating something? What? Did you eat something? Did you just eat something? Oh my god. I don't know what she just ate. I didn't see anything in her mouth. But she was chewing like she was eating something. God damn it. Anyway. Sad puppy alert. Ho there, sad puppy. Honey, they're calling you a hoe. Could be Elsie. Would be funny to ask for gossip about them. Elsie? Who's Elsie? Oh, he's not a hoe. She's on my bed now. She's not a hoe, but she might have eaten something off the floor. The ant? The ant? Are we still talking about Stardew? Yum yum. But yeah, it might be... I'm talking about fields. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played Fields of Mystria. And I haven't played it as long as I played Stardew, so I don't remember everyone's names as well. But, yeah, with Marnie, it's like, I feel like maybe he's like, oh, as the mayor, you know, I don't want people to think I'm, like, giving her any favoritism in terms of, like, her business. But it's also, like, you live in a tiny town. Like, I think whoever you date, there's gonna be some sort of potential conflict of interest. So at this point, just date whoever, you know? It's like at a school, if a teacher, if someone's a teacher and they have their children going to the school as students, normally a school would probably want those students to not be in their parents' class. They wouldn't want their parent to be their teacher. But if you're at a small enough school, it's kind of unavoidable, so you just have to accept it. That's how it is with him, like, dating someone in a town. It's like, this town has, like, 20 people in it. Whoever you date, there's gonna be something going on, you know? This is a weird analogy. I'm saying... I'm saying when the group is small enough, sometimes you can't avoid that kind of thing, you know? You can just say conflict of interest. I said that earlier. Okay, attack. Mirabelle. Ash, he has a solid gold statue of himself. Oh yeah, he does have that. I forgot about that. Thank you, Wani.
Ah, we almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it.
Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie?
Can I?
It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out.
Oh, okay, here I go.
Nice.
Yeah!
You clap. Great job, Bonbon. You did good.
What would we have done without you?
If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. Cute. That's in the base game, not even a mod. Yeah, though I feel like wasn't it added in like an update? I don't know if it was in the game when it first came out. Alright, let's get some stuff. Salty broths. Vials. I don't think there was anything else in this room. Let me check. I just want to check to make sure I don't like forget a key somewhere. I think I chose to respawn without having the keys on me. I was like, I can do it. And then I didn't play the game for a week, and now I don't remember things. I think I've already been this way. Didn't I get something? Oh, I have to go down. I know what I have to do. Okay. I know what I have to do. IDK started playing on 1.5. I gotcha. Now it's been a while. And I play it... Oh. Actually, I think I am supposed to keep going to the right. Where's the place with the tears? No, it was 1.4. I don't remember. I know I didn't play until after Shane and Emily got added as marriage candidates. So I feel like I didn't... Maybe like a year or two after the game came out, I played it. For the first time. Paper. Oh, I don't know. I chose that one. That's fine. Okie dokie. I just want to run by it. Okay, this is where I go. Touch. Oh, wait, wait, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. 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 No, I was supposed to touch it with the item. I was clicking too fast. Alright, I'm just gonna reload from my save. I'm just gonna reload from my save. Here, I'm just gonna do it this way. This way is faster. Get out of here. Come back to me. I don't think I had the item yet that I needed to touch the tears and get rid of them. I hadn't played the game in like a week, so I kind of forgot where I was. Not to mention that we're looping, so... When you loop, you forget what you do. I don't remember what we did and didn't do on this loop. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. That's fine. We don't need all that experience. We'll get more experience later. You are paper. So we'll do knife again. Yay. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, did I go? Oh, shit. That's fine. Hello. pain. Let's attack all of them. And then that one. And then you can do rock damage to everybody. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Should I go in here? Yeah, there's the things to grab. I don't want the chair. I want this. Thank you. The tears. I'll go in here. I don't need nothing. Okay, I think I need something from over here first. And then we can go down there.
A sadness?
Oh, poor buddy lost its friends. I think we've done this one already. Okay. We can just skip through it. I forget what type this one ended up being. I think it ended up being something kind of weird. I'm gonna heal. Okay, resist that. I think it's paper. So I'm gonna do scissors. It is weak to scissors, okay. Thank you, Bonbon. Skizzers. Oh, you're dying. Ow. I'll do that for you. Can I give that to you? There we go. And then Odile can not do scissors right now. We'll do slow. And then we do one more scissors. And now we can do a big thing. Yay! Everyone, scissors! Scissor them. Let's go. Isabeau has re-leveled up. We got the star crest. There we go.
A crest? Feels weird too, like the tears we just saw.
Okay.
Maybe this crest can help us clear the way?
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay. You have a star crest, so use the star crest. Yes. It worked!
Bye-bye, tears.
Alright, this is the room where we bumped our hip and said nya. So I want to know what we're gonna do this time. Are we gonna bump our hip again? Ow! You hit your hip into the counter again. Oh? And Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did. Yes. Sif. Sif. Sif.
Cat Sif.
Cat Sif. Siffrin, you did it again! You were supposed to avoid it this time. You're supposed to use your knowledge of the past. A flyer for the Dormont Belandry. It's okay. Honestly, I would probably also forget again. Are we gonna say because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf your bread? Alright, bad. Hey, Sif, you look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the least they could do. No.
No, not allowed.
Yes, teamwork. You made this joke before, but making jokes with Isabeau makes you happy? Making jokes with Isabeau makes us happy, you guys. Yay. Alright, let's find the egg key. No time. There's a house to explore. Cookies. They're frozen in time. Are we doing the crab thing again? Crab. They think eating crabs is weird. I mean, I don't like crab, so I wouldn't eat it. But, you know. Lots of people like crab. Don't attack me, I'm busy. I'm busy. Crab battle. I'm gonna go down and save. Sabe. Yeah. Yippee. That's saved, right? Hold on. Okay. I love saving, then immediately going, wait, did I actually save? Okay. Heard someone describe crabs like aquatic spiders and now I can't unsee it. Yeah, I think they are, like, somewhat related in a way. We get this tonic. Oh, you know, I don't think we have this. I don't think we got the sword.
Oh, look on the wall. There's...
No, we do have the sword. Okay. You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. Felt like the air around you warped and changed for a second. Alright. Ooh, don't attack me. Big tasty aquatic spiders. Yeah. Eat the spider. Just like spiders, Georg. Who eats 10,000 spiders a year. Oh, I just walked right into that. I thought I was gonna walk the other way. Let's do... You can have my turn. You can do scissors. Or, not scissors. Paper. What do you mean it's not dead? What? Did it have like 1 HP left? What? Alright, I don't remember which way we go. In the closet. You're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons or armors you get through loops. In this world, writing itself, when you look again, there's no glasses in there, but there's some supplies. You got a salty broth. Oh, that's candle making stuff. I keep thinking it's tonics. Anything else in here I needed? That's just about candles. Go over here. Closet. No, you need to pile on. You know what? I will pick one. Maybe it'll be a different piece of art. This card has a drawing of someone making some plates. They seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. Did I have that exact one last time? A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like an egg, broken in half. Okay. I saw no health left. Yeah, it looked like it had 0 health left. And then it was like, no, I'm not dead yet. Must have been like literally a sliver so small that it doesn't even register on the screen. I'm getting old. I found a gray hair in my goatee. Listen, you're just getting the nice salt and pepper look. It's very classy. Very nice. Alright, we're all going to attack it with double things. Or should Mirabelle heal someone? You know, we'll just all attack. Your turn, come on. So weak. Oh, she can't do multiple enemies though. Well, we're attacking the top one, so we'll do rock. Oh, Bonifer. Get him. Hell yeah, Bonnie.
Ah, we almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it.
Oh wait, Bonnie... Bonnie, you already did a blow, so you get to do one more blow. That's funny.
Yeah!
There we go. Good job, Bun Bun. Good job to the 12-year-old. You did it. No, I don't want to fight you right now. I just want to go. I want to get out of here. Alright, now we got the key. Oh, I forgot we could save here. Actually, I don't think the save a spot is here until after you grab that key. Alright, we'll open up the Mojo Jojo door. Oh, I forgot we have to fight this. A sadness seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong, stronger than those we've seen before. Get ready, everyone. To be fair, I found a gray hair on my bangs when I was 21. Is a family thing where even my younger siblings all have a few. Damn, everyone here is old. Listen, there are lots... I know gray hair is associated with being old, but there are a lot of people who do start getting gray hair at a younger age. For example, Changeling said they found some at 21. So, you know, sometimes it's just genetics. I think Jacksepticeye was like that. His hair started going gray when he pretty early, so he would dye it for a long time, but now he just accepts the gray. Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. That was a rock sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume that it's its current craft type. Okay. I forgot she can analyze the enemy. Okay, it's a rock, so Sifrin's attack's not gonna be good right now. So we want paper. Let's lower the enemy's attack. Isabeau looks cute and fragile. Paper? He looks cool with how his hair is now. Yeah, it looks good on him. I'll just have Sifrin guard. Ah, now it's changing. Oh, Bonnie, get him. Okay, so we will do scissors now. Give your turn back to Sifrin. We need to do scissors now. Calamity. Rude. Attack. And then Sifrin... You can also attack. There we go. It's scissoring time. Get him. Is it still scissors? Let's boost everyone's defense. Let's examine it.
It showed a paper symbol, so it's a paper type now. I'm not sure paper and rock attacks will work.
Scissors attacks it is!
This might be a good opportunity to build up jackpot points, everyone. Let's use the same craft type 5 times in a row.
Okay, so it's still paper. But she can't use her scissor attack yet, so... We'll just have to wait again. Let's see. Okay, we can do Knife to Meet You again. Mirabelle can't do that yet, so we'll just do a normal attack. Isabeau, let's give your turn back to Sifrin. Can you do scissors yet? You can't do scissors yet! Let's have her guard. And scissors for you. There we go, now we can do another one. Is it not gonna change its craft type? I thought it was gonna change soon. Okay, now it's changing. But you can't see anything. Let's just test. Use scissors. Resist. Okay, so it's not paper type. Give it to you. You try rock. Okay, rock was effective, so it must be scissors type. Oh, hi, villain. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take a sip. We're playing more In-Stars in time. How are you doing, villain? Doing good? Bonnie missed! Bonnie, how could you? Pretty Buffy friend. We'll do that. Oh, she can't do rock yet. She has paper. We'll give our turn Isabeau. She could heal somebody, I guess. Not that anyone really needs that much healing, but... you still can't do rock. See, that's the only thing. We don't have a lot of people who can do rock-type moves, so we just kind of have to wait until it gets back to being Isabeau's turn. There we go. Nice. Am chillin'. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's still rock, right? Thank you for the stretch changing. I will get a stretch. Oh, now it's changing. Are we gonna see what it is? We can't see anything, of course. Alright. Oh, Bonnie still gets to deal the final blow. Nice. I guess it was close enough to death. Ooh, everyone... We had multiple people learn new skills.
We did it!
Victory!
Alright, let's keep moving.
Mirabelle just learned a new skill.
Oh, think change. I'll be able to help out more.
What was her new move? You got the memory of lovely moving cure. You'll always remember this. What's lovely moving cure? When equipped, your house maiden will be able to use lovely moving cure as a skill, even if she isn't at level 47. Oh, okay, that's what it means when you can equip it and be like, oh, they can use this skill. Lovely moving cure is a skill that cures frozen for one ally. It's very useful that she knows this. What does she have equipped right now? Well, I guess I don't need to equip it right now because she knows the skill. But if we loop back again, we might need her to know it. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has.
Shall we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and...
This is the snack break. What was that?
I think I'm hungry.
My time! My time! My time to be the leader!
Why?
Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true.
But do we have time to?
Mira, let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes.
Alright.
This time we should choose a different snack. You guys stay here, I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader.
Oh, I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails?
I don't know if this is gonna be any different, but I kinda wanna see if I get different options. Tails. It fell on heads? Heads? Oh! This is different. Last time it fell on tails. But last time, didn't it?
Huh.
Aw, too bad.
Interesting. You now owe me.
We were betting?
You now owe me what? 1,000.
1,000 what?
Books.
Books!
Oh, can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best.
Not even soulmates?
So something changed, and it doesn't seem to be from something that we directly did, which is interesting. Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now.
No!
What was the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip.
Huh?
Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it does. But that wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors.
But Madame Odile didn't care about what she was asking, so why would the favor tree care, huh? If you want something to come true, it definitely will.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You're glad to see Bonnie smile again.
Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips.
Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them?
Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips.
You all clap.
Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies.
Cookies?
Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird.
Always being bullied by the preteen.
And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present, some, Onion-geeri.
Onion-geeri.
Orinigi.
Onion-geeri.
Onion-geeri.
You messed that one up on purpose.
Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those Kabwan rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice.
You and every other kid on this planet, Bonnie Face.
Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone.
You'd like. Let's see, we had the onigiri last time, and we found out that Bonnie put apple slices in the onigiri, which you should not do. I'm debating between the cookie and the chips. I am interested in the chips. I feel like I'm not sure I would like plantains. I don't really like bananas. But you know what? We'll take the plantain chips.
There, you go.
Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. Crunch, crunch. They're not bananas, but they're just as good.
So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as a snack leader?
You nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next.
Yeah, this is good.
You say very loudly, "Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal."
Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bonbon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive.
Good food. Yummy, yum, yum.
Yes!
She didn't mention what was in the onigiris this time. I think she just ate them and didn't complain. The result of the coin flip was different this time, so things related to chance are random. Good to know. Interesting. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored.
That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
So then, we've already asked these. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie's stuffing your cheeks heavily. Okay. I don't think any of this is different. Hey, Sif, let me guess. You're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Yes. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Isabo. Ha! Hooah! Isabo was so surprised by what you said, you destroyed the cookie he was holding into 1,000 crumbs. No, not the cookie. Sif, you can't just say that. I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You have to be careful with me. Oh. Oops, we accidentally flirted with him. Poor guy, he's also devastated that the cookie was destroyed. Hey, Ismo seems to have trouble looking you in the eye. Cute. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. What do you have to say? Oh, are we gonna have a better joke for her this time? I hope everyone is alright. The people in the house? Yes, well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to... Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. Though she has the ability to unfreeze people now, but I don't know if it'll work on people who have been frozen for a while. It might just work on companions in battle. Compliments his true weakness, yeah. Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. To get my mind off things. Joke time. Oh, it's gonna be the same? You didn't think of a better joke? I thought this was your chance to redeem yourself. Oh, maybe it will be different. Let's see. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, the meeting was fruitful. You finished the joke quickly to make sure she wouldn't finish it herself. What? Oh, fruitful. I guess that's funny. She guesses. Failure. You needed to think of a different joke, Sifrin. You needed a different joke, not just to say it before she could say it. It's okay, Sifrin. You'll get it the third time. Oh, I didn't need to ask you this again. Okay. Are we ready to skedaddle, everybody? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, so we need this. The gate is locked. The keyhole is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. There's also a note stuck on the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Amira. I'm sure you have other talents, Sifrin. Not that I would know, even though I've been traveling with you for like months. Why is this monster coming up here? Can you move? I don't feel like battling you right now. Fine, I guess I'm fighting you. Alright, it's scissors, so I need rock type. Buy one, get one 3? Oh, interesting. Just make everyone faster. And then you can do smash. And you can do rock. There we go. I think this way was one of the things we wanted to do, wasn't it? Well, I guess both ways are things to do. Wasn't there a door we wanted to open over here? I guess we can... maybe we should go into that room first. I guess we're fighting this. That's fine. We'll get some experience points. Here, take my turn, Isabel. I don't need it. Nice. Nice. A desk. On it is an open issue of the Cursing of Castle Chateau. Did we go on here last time? A desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always want to ask her for fashion tips. Many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You wonder what that's about, but not enough to pick the book up. Students' papers. Students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Volgardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah! A lot of Volgardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure.
Oh, interesting.
But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders, or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it so they have a masculine and a feminine name in case they transition? That's interesting.
This is lovely, actually. How Vogard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vogard at this moment. You do? I wanna know. I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon? Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame O'Dial. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine.
Good job, Bonnie.
My sister's the one who remembers.
I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. If I change again... Did you already change once before? Trans King? Oh, of course. Although, not that you need to transition to go by a new name. You can just go by a new name, but you know.
Then let us keep our names secret for a little while longer.
Bogart is so weird. Alright, I also want to take a bite of this muffin. I keep forgetting to take a bite of this muffin. It's a bit of a dense muffin. Mom said it might be more like a scone. Yeah, did we not go in this room last time? Oh, I think we went left. And that's where we ran into, the dead ends. So instead of going the other way, we were like, let's just reload. Because we'll have to redo this part anyway. A note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Well, I'm also eating a muffin, so, you know. Already clicked on this. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here.
I have bad memories of this classroom.
Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle?
No, not, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked.
You're a teacher? Gasp, you never said.
No, it was just one lecture. The head housemaiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture.
A lecture on?
I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes.
Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that?
Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes.
Huh? Mirabelle? You went to school that long?
So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me.
And?
And...
Should we drop it?
Yes, please.
She's like, I didn't learn shit. That's why I keep taking classes, because nothing sticks. God fucking damn. Oh, Mirabelle. Relatable. Some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some school books. Okay, that's just the exact same thing. Flowers. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Various school supplies. Did I click on all desks? A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Dual Cool Notebook Do Not Touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Okay, I did not click on that one. I'm so glad we got to click on that one and see the super duper cool amazing notebook. And I'm fighting this dude again. Alright, Isabeau, kill. Mirabelle, heal. O'Dial, kill. Please tell me they're all very different classes. Hope it's a case of her trying to find a class she likes.
It could be, or it could just be that she likes to learn and she likes all sorts of different things, so she just takes all these different classes. Regardless of whether she thinks it's going to be relevant to her life later. Some people would just really like to learn. This fucking pillar is in the way. Alright, you're rock. Let's all get faster. You can have his turn. And then you can do paper. Bonnie, get him! Bonnie, get him! Get him, Bonnie! Bonnie runs in a circle? Okay, Bonnie deals with final blow. Okay, I was like, Bonnie, why are you not killing it? A sadness. Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Bonnie face? What do you mean by we? No time, madame. Madam, let's get ready. I guess it is madame. Okay, I'm assuming it's paper again. Okay, we'll do that. Isabeau, you can give your turn to Sifrin. Sifrin, you can do this. And then Odile can do Skizzers. Nostalgia curls into a ball. Bonnie puffs their cheeks. Or attack went up. That's cute. Scissors again. Alright, everybody. Slice them up. Slice them and dice them. Let's go. You got a star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Yay, another crest! We should be careful about where we use this one. Oh yeah. Maybe I have to worry about there being multiple places to use it. The door is locked. The keel is shaped like a hand in the paper position. Alright, I guess... Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we're just fighting you again. At least it's paper. That's the easiest to fight, because our two, like, fastest people use scissors. Three people know how to use scissors. Oh, I actually meant to give it to Odile, but you know what? That's fine. Mirabelle can do it again. Run away. Don't get me. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I was gonna run right into an enemy. Let's see. Let's do... Oh, I actually didn't mean to give it to him. That's fine. He can attack. Oh, cool. That was a critical hit. Nice. Beep boop. Was there... Where's the place to save for this floor? It's not way down here, is it? It is. Okay. Yes, I wish to save. Okie dokie. Now we'll go to the left. Let's see what was up. No. Oh, here we go. It's this. Ah. Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaid, and she often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... I think we can just skip through this, probably. Can she use her magic? I don't think she can use it now. is the thing. Oh, there's a monster this side. Flowers. Gardening supplies. You're ready for it this time. You'll be fine looking at old spots like this from now on. Some gardening books about rare and powerful plants, and then they'll catch your eyes. Okay, so I already got the item in here. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. A tiny dying plant. This plant looks tiny and cute. I guess? No, it's not. No, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you. Grow big and strong. You smile. See, last time we insulted it, and then Mirabelle was like, "That's my plant." We gotta make her feel good this time. Mirabelle's gardening classmate, frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. Okay, we know that one. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. As you pass through, you realize, not for the first time in this situation, that everyone unconsciously makes sure to not touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. I mean, they probably assume that they're trying to be kind to you, because they probably think that you are not a touchy-feely person. Because you never participate in the hug, Sifrid, so they're trying to respect your personal space. At least that's what I would think. Oh, there were things on the floor. Sign of a good friend, you learn from what you did that made friends feel bad. Yeah. That's sweet. Wait! Sorry, Sifrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office. Okay, where was that door that we wanted to open? There was another door. No, I think we did go get the storage room door. Was there another door that we got a code to? I feel like there was, but maybe I'm mistaken. But we'll find out. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office. The head housemaiden, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks. Like information. Let's go then. You follow along. Oh, okay. I forgot she tells you can't do that. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It looks like boring administrative papers. The head housemaiden's massive desk. Mirabelle said the key should be in the drawer. You start looking for the key. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. Ah, stars. There was a key hidden there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the rock key is located. The head has to... Okay. There really is nothing else important in here. Some paper and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Bogard. The second near empty column is titled Other. Is there anything else in here? Some notes about the king. Bogart is so weird. Bookcases filled with books about various subjects, various boring subjects. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Unless she's working with the king. I doubt it, because I don't know what she would get out of it. Because I don't know what the king's doing besides just, like, freezing everybody. But who knows? There's so much more to the game that we haven't learned yet. There was nothing important there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though.
Oh, I don't want to fight you right now. Because my understanding is that the king... I don't know how human the king is. It kind of... I was getting the impression the king was like... some sort of being. I don't even know if he can talk. But I guess he can tell people to call him the king. Because that's why people call him king. Because he's not like an actually... He's not actually a king. That's just what he tells people to call him. I mean, what does the king get out of freezing everyone? Can't roll corpses? Yeah. See, I don't really know what he's trying to do, but I guess we'll find out. But, because I was going to say, if he is just kind of like an entity, then maybe he doesn't even really have, like, a desire or a will. He's just acting on instinct. But it sounds like he can talk, or at least tell people his name, so who knows? Curious to see, yeah. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. There's another frozen person. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner?
Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? Oh, we saw a book somewhere about bonding earrings, but we didn't read it. You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and the right ear a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic.
I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made.
Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? That's interesting that the earrings are like, kind of like marriage rings. Isabo's wearing earrings, but I don't know if they're bonding earrings, because I feel like if he had a partner, he'd tell us. Unless he's just polyamorous and likes to hit on us. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house?
Yes, they might have been looking for each other when the king attacked.
See, she also has earrings, so I don't think any of them are wearing bonding earrings. I wonder what the bonding earrings look like. Because the fact that they could identify them makes me think they have a specific sort of look to them.
Yes, they might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner.
They'd start running, trying to find them.
Flower petals in their wake.
And then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking.
They'd take one step forward, hesitantly wondering if this is real.
Why are we writing fan fiction about these random people? And then
they trip on a brick and break their nose.
And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror.
And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame.
Ah, yes. How romantic.
It's not.
Stop crushing our dreams. What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... Maybe if we loop back and click on that book next time, we can read about bonding earrings, but Sifrin did not care this time. Someone looking for their partner frozen in time. Why is this person on the floor? Are you a goo goo gaga baby? Someone frozen in time.
That's the librarian.
Were they a good one, Mira?
Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house.
Oh, that book series you're a fan of.
Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that.
Uh-huh.
It's a good series, Madame Odile.
Uh-huh.
I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile.
She's like, I don't want to read that. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead.
Isabeau...
It has romance, right?
Yes.
Sold. Aw, he's romantic. Anything else? No. The bookcase is filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey, Tick, Soul Emperor Fourth, The Soul Emperor, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. Do you get an achievement for finding all of the... every single issue of that book? Of the series? The bookcase is filled with theater scripts. You gently touch the back of a Vogardian comedy you remember liking.
Aw, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see someplace soon. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah, oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? Oh no, we're getting into the logic I thought as a child. To be fair, the only time I thought this was... it was in the Drake and Josh episode where Drake gets Josh tickets to Oprah. And he's so happy that he kisses him on the mouth. And you know, as a child who was raised religious and didn't know about gay people at the time because I was a baby, I was like, oh, boys can't kiss each other on the mouth. That's so gross. There's no way they would have agreed to do that. They must... How did they do that? Did they like film one of them on one side and the other one on the other side and then combine the two different shots together? Listen. It's not that I was stupid, it's that I had internal homophobia because I was like 8. I didn't know it was okay to be gay. Only girls can kiss each other, young Esther. Young Esther went to church every weekend. Okay, I didn't know about gay people. What? 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 Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Bonnie face, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! Listen, Bonnie, I think I was at least younger than you when I had my Drake and Josh thought, so... I went to a Pentecostal church, I still turned out queer and trans. Do what I was raised Catholic, and here I am. A butch lesbian. Let me tell you, it's really great going to Catholic school when you're a closeted gay teenager. Alright, what's back here? There's a crumpled poem on the ground, you pick it up. You got the crumpled poem, you put the poem in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Can I read this poem? You were there all along, but still you return home. You were there all along, but still you return home. You're not sure you like this poem for reasons you don't dare think about. Interesting. I grew up where I saw none of that either. Can laugh now when I look back on it. Yeah, there's things I can look back on and laugh at. At least my high school was pretty progressive for a Catholic high school. There were some openly gay kids who people were kind to. Some vials, let's see. You got 2 sweet tonics, you give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odell takes the book with 2 hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. What are we doing? Crab, yeah. Ha, indeed, I'll take this one. Odell got the heavy book. She puts it in her pocket to equip later. A fishing book. Is she taking it as a weapon? We gotta hit people with the power of fish. That's good, yeah. The joys of going to public school. There's pros and cons to everything. I remember one time when we were in one of our, I guess it was technically a religion class, but we had to take religion every semester, but some of the religion classes were more like life classes. But anyway, in one of them we had this teacher who was pretty cool. One of the teachers I like better. And she did that thing where she's like, everyone can write a question on a piece of paper and put it in like a hat, and I'll draw them out and read them so people can anonymously ask questions. And I don't remember the exact way I phrased it, but I was like, what do you do if you are gay / bi / I think I put pansexual in there because I learned the word pansexual from Tumblr recently, but wasn't fully aware of like how well other people knew the term. I think I was under the impression that lots of people knew what pansexual meant. So then when the teacher read it and she's like, what's pansexual? And another student was like, I'm not sure, but pan makes me think of like Pan, like the mythical being from folklore or whatever, like Pan's Labyrinth. And he's like, maybe it means love of animals. I was like, oh, no, it's not bestiality. Like, oh no. But I'm sitting here like, I can't speak up and say what it means, or otherwise people are gonna know I wrote that one. So I just didn't say anything. They didn't really go on about that. They just kind of talked about like the gay part. But I was like, oh no, I hope people don't think that's what I meant. I was like, fuck. I should have just said bisexual. A fishing book. Fishing Olo. It's called It's Theology, and I'm not studying it. Boo. What if she was studying fishing? She's studying the act of studying. That's what she's doing. A pile of lists of books that have been checked out of the library. Oda was looking intently at the list. That's funny as hell. Yeah, it's really funny looking back on it, but at the time I was like, fuck. I hope no one thinks there's someone who's into bestiality in this class now. Okay, I thought Oda was gonna say something else. A list of books that have been checked out of the library. Okay, it's just the same thing. This wall feels different somehow, but you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. Well, I'm sure that's not gonna come back up later. The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see this side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere, maybe inside one of the books. Which book should you examine? Steppy Steppy Cooking. Effort the key to meaningful change. Running from your problems. Ass. Steppy Steppy Cooking. You open the book. No key. The book falls open on a recipe for some kind of Kabwan dumplings. Dumplings! Ah, those are called gyozas, Bonyface. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry. How do you make them? Gyoza's really good. Bonnie, you should make them. Bonnie looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Well, that's crabbing easy. Our tiny little adorable chef's at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay. Oh, it was a cute face. My sister sheet. No, the child is sad now. We were all stupid, edgy, and cringy teenagers at one point. I definitely was. What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? You all look sadly at Bonnie and try to keep moving. Okay, let's look at more books. Effort the key to meaningful change. You open the book. Yep. Inside the book titled Effort the key to meaningful change, there's a key. Pretty on the nose. You found the paper key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the paper position. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the paper key is located. Can I see the other books? Running from your problems. You open the book. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Oda could use this book, huh? What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast is all? And you get tired easily, too. Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go. Huh, Sifrin. You quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Dial. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. Oh no, Bonnie, Naruto runs. I want to see you do it. It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. But why? Another kid in Bamboo said running like that was aeronomic. Aeronomic? I've never heard of aerodynamic. Aerodynamic? I don't know. I don't know that Vogardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aeronomic. Oh, do you mean ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not? Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Dial should run like this too. I'd rather not. Aww. I want to see Dial Naruto run. Bookcase is filled with books about the House of Change. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vogard. To be fair, we didn't have internet in our house until 2008, so I didn't know about furries until after I graduated from high school. I'm trying to think of when I first learned about furries. Probably in high school at some point. We did have school laptops. And I did go to an anime convention at one point. But I don't really remember seeing any furries there. Aerodynamic. Yeah, I think that's the word Bonnie was going for. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change. Yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay, yes. Alright, I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs in the Change God. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of the people of Vogard live by. I think I learned about furries a few years ago. Yeah, I don't remember. They're just... I've known about them. They exist. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kabue then? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Volgardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? Oh, wrong voice. How many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand. Huh? What? So many! Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creatorcraft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions of the Change God bless us in our journey. Oh, I already clicked. I don't need to click on this again. I think we're going to come back to this. There's going to be something that we missed. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is one that explodes. Should we all just guard? I don't know if it's going to explode right away. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. I thought Bonnie was gonna hit it and then it was gonna explode. Okay, yeah, it does just explode. I guess if you defeat it quickly enough, maybe it wouldn't. Run. Okay. We have the paper key, so we have to go to the other side, because that's where the paper key gets used. Oh, we all remember that moment when you asked such things in chat. Oh, there's a monster this way. We'll go down here. No, I don't want you to chase me. I don't want to fight you. You can't get to me because my friends are in the way. Alright, I have to run and do, I guess. Okay, you can give your turn. Oh wait, no. I gave it to him because I was like, oh, he has rock, but we're fighting rock, so we need paper. I feel like Isabo still did more damage, even though he wasn't using a critical, a strong move against it. He's just strong. I want to go back down and save again. Gotta remember flashback to the comics and art I saw when I first had internet. Think the first thing I saw was that was furry related was the comic called Two Kinds. I feel like I've heard of Two Kinds. Let me look at it real fast. Two Kinds. Is Two Kinds the furry comic by Markiplier's brother? Is that why I know of it? In case you didn't know, Markiplier's brother draws a furry art comic. No, I think it's not.
Hold on, let me see. Markiplier brother furry comic.
It is him. Did I actually hit the mute button? Sorry if I was muted when I wasn't supposed to be. But it looked like that comic's been going on for, I think, 22 years, so that's pretty impressive. Well, we go this way, okay. I've never read it, but I'm aware of it. Oh, no, no. That's the most famous one. I recommend Save State and Twin Dragons for more wholesome furry comics. See, I'm not super into furry stuff, but every once in a while, you know, I don't hate it. Sometimes I see some nice furry art and like, that's cool. The only furry webcomic I read is called Tamberlane, which is about a bunch of furry creatures that live together, and then they stumble upon a human baby, and they're like, what the fuck is that? And then one of them raises the human baby. It's pretty cute. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Save State is more video game focused? Okay. Makes sense from the title. How's it not dead? There we go. True was impressed to see it was still running. Yeah, that's a long time. There's a webcomic that I read called Gunner Krig Court that's been going on for like over 20 years. But it's always really impressive when someone can keep their webcomic running that long. Okay, I was already in here. The key, I need to use this down at the end of the hall. The first comic is about missing now. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I've probably seen bits and pieces of it here and there. We'll have everyone get faster. You're gonna use paper. We'll just have him attack anyway. I feel like he does a lot of damage even if he's not using whatever's super effective against it. Twin Dragons is on Webtoon. Okay. Tween. Okay, it was this one. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Oh shit, there's two different ones. 2 rows of tiers, but only 1 crest. So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Za didn't choose, so... I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're the, opposite sides of the age spectre allies. It was opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance. but I understand there's big words in there.
Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance.
Cute. Aw. Should just be Grammy and Grandkid. That should be your team title. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please.
No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabeau.
Yes, Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance.
Beauty Alliance. Ha! What kind of name is that?
You guys spend the day looking pretty?
How dare you?
Also, yes. Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking.
Cute.
Cute. We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves... Oh no. Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker, but you hate being the tiebreaker. Can't we just get along?
No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance.
All that's left is war. Whoa. Unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side, you're the only one that can bring peace to this land. Ah, shoot, I wanted to explore around more. I want to know what's to the right. But I feel like this is something that we'll get to do again, probably, next time we loop. I don't know, guys. Do you think we should go up or down? What do you think? I'm not really sure. I'm leaning towards going down. But honestly, I don't really know which way to go. So I'm running out of my hot water tea thing. You can always loop back. Yeah. But I want to get it right the first time. Down sounds good to try. The Pretty Alliance, surely. Yeah, we're gonna go be pretty. We can't join the Age Alliance because we're in the middle of the age spectrum. Then, Beauty Alliance? Yes! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin.
We will not forget! We will not forgive! May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life!
May your house fall down on your horrified face.
Yeah! What she said!
We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught.
I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Frinn's pockets.
Listen. Potatoes are good. I'm not gonna complain about you giving me potatoes. I'm just gonna go cook them and eat them. Shh, don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids, let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! I don't see a downside. You can make so many things with potatoes. Potatoes makes chips. Yeah, there's so many things we can do with potatoes. The tear floats gently. Touch it. No. Living time. Oh, it's here. The door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Look at it curiously. You look at it. Isabeau sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It says, oh, no, I already know. I already know. I already know. I already know. I've already opened one right in front of you. Oh. Okay. Say change. You say the word change aloud. Nothing happens. Worth a try. Let's do storage room. Storage room aloud. Nothing happens. Worth a try. Okay. Alright. We're fighting it anyway. Ah, it's just gonna explode. Should we try to kill it before it explodes? Oh, that resists. So... is it rock type then? I guess so. Oh, but I don't have a lot of paper type moves. I might just have everyone guard at this point. I think it's gonna explode. Yeah, okay. Well, at least Siffrin was guarding. Oh shit, I think Mirabelle might have died. Or almost died. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, him.
Oh? Oh? Please tell us more. No, that's sorry, I mean, this man is another housemaid and he's a scholar.
Okay, so everyone here gets called a housemaid, regardless of gender.
He's working really hard on a project.
Boring.
Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you?
Should we do something to him?
Please don't. He is a human man that exists.
Oh, she doesn't like him. She's gonna shit talk him.
Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle.
Oh no, a thief!
No, forget I said that. I have no concrete proof, but my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something, that's all.
A thief? You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here?
So I was right! This horrible thief!
Mirabelle got back her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory! It's back!
It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar also.
This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often.
No.
That's as mean as she could say. That's as mean as she could be to someone. He's a human man that exists. A book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps. Ah, one of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why that trap activated when it did. You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called If You Feel Safe, It Activates O Trap. And how does that work? Whoa, Sif, that's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. How does that work? How does it know? Oh my god. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple, to the point. There are rocks here. Some very big rocks. 2 of them seem to be missing. Could they be for various traps in the house? Some carving wood. Looks like someone tried to carve during their breaks. You wonder where your own carving tools went. Barrel full of various nuts. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the scissors key is located. So, rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. Alright, let's run. So we can't go up there. So I don't know what would be that way then. Would we be able to get the key regardless of which direction we went? Or would we be stuck if we went up? Maybe we would be stuck if we went up. Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. It's a barrel. It's full of water. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Are these ones empty because people ate all the nuts out of them? Is that what's going on here? We haven't seen this enemy before. I'm assuming it's rock? Oh shit, everyone's almost dead. Oops, I forgot. Everyone get faster. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, I thought it had already attacked. Alright, we're gonna do that. Odile, you do paper. Oh shit! I think is she frozen in time? Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Can I bring someone back to life? Time juice. Shoot, I don't know if I have one that does that. Oh, here we go. This one does. Okay, we're gonna do Mirabelle because she can heal people. Okay, apparently there's 2 enemies here. Where's the second enemy? Is it holding it? Is it like a
I see a little, like, feet kind of sticking out near its hands. Is it like a little bird? Beatboxing while sad, yeah. Okay, give your turn to Mirabelle. Oh, we should probably heal her, actually. Yes, thank you, bunny. Alright, bye. Alright, we're gonna revive her again. And then we're also gonna revive Sifrin. Shit, she keeps fucking dying. Cause she's weak. Ah, paper still needs to... Oh, but her normal attack is paper. Okay. Okay, Sifrin, we're gonna do... We're gonna heal you. The top white could have been the answer to the locked door on the right. Oh, you know, maybe. I guess we could have experimented, but I feel like we'll probably have to loop back again in the future, so we might just wait for that. Okay, I'm just gonna have him do... Let's boost everyone's defense, actually. God damn it, she's frozen! Fuck. Are we gonna have to bring... I'm gonna use all my crafted waters. But she's just gonna die immediately. Let's deal damage to all the enemies.
Rounding the corner with a bunch of lesbians! Here we are, Manhattan! Can you handle it?
Oh my gosh! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Ruben, thank you so much! Oh my god! Welcome on in, everybody! Hi, everyone! My name's Esther Magius. I'm a mage in training from space. My pronouns are she, her. And today we're playing in Stars in Time, a very fun RPG Maker game. Ash, don't play the music. Here, let me give you a shout out, Ruben. Oh, if I could do it, let me do it. Shout out. What were you guys up to today, huh? Let me look at your messages. Make a wish, Ruben. Friends are here with the tiny teal raid. Oh, cute, cute. Huh? Why does it hold a message for reasons smart detecting? What? Anyway, let me allow that. I don't know why Automod was trying to hold that. You were playing one of my favorite games, Aster! Oh my gosh! Is it? I love RPG Maker games. This one's been on my radar for a while. I've been meaning to play it since, like, Start Again came out, and then I just never did. So now I'm finally getting around to playing it, and I love this game. It's great. I love the art. I love the humor. I love the characters. I'm having a great time. Also, Sifrin. Sifrin is just me. Very relatable character. I was doing some art. Ooh, nice. I love to see, but I don't think people can post links in chat, and I haven't added in a way to allow people to do that. So sorry, but if you have a different way to send it to me, feel free to. It's legitimately my favorite game. I immediately cosplayed Sifrin. Oh, nice. Honestly, I would love to cosplay Sifrin. I don't cosplay often, but I'm feeling Sifrin. I'm feeling Sifrin. I'm feeling the vibe. They're so relatable. They are. In many ways. I love when they're a little shit. Like me. But yes, thank you guys again for the raid. Feel free to stay as long as you want, but if you need to raid and run, or you need to take care of any after stream self-care or whatever, feel free, feel free. Okay. I got into this battle when all my people were like almost dead, and I kind of forgot. Now it's kind of killing me. Sadly, don't think I have a way to send you my art or my cosplay, but I'm so glad we got to raid you. No problems, no worries. Yeah, I'm glad you got... I'm If this is one of your favorite games, then I'm glad you got to come see me probably die in it. Because I'm about to die. Oh, did I click off of the game? I did click off of the game, that's what's going on. Hello? What did I do? Okay. What am I doing? Deals 3 scissors hits to 1 enemy. That's not gonna do a good amount. I'm just gonna heal someone. Could share through DMs and Discord, Aster, if you want. Oh yeah, if you want. You're free to DM me on Discord, but no worries if you don't feel like it. I have to go zzz because it's 4 AM here, but I hope you have a lovely rest of stream. Oh true, if you have my Sif cosplay, I could send that. Well, if you're willing to send it to me, I would totally love to see it, but it's up to you. No worries, no worries. And I hope you have a lovely sleep. Get some good Z's. Rest up for tomorrow. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. What are we doing with Isabel? Should we lower their... Maybe we should lower their attack. Maybe that would be helpful, actually. Make everyone faster. I feel like you need to heal Sifrin. But maybe I'll have Sifrin... No, I'll have Sifrin heal. I don't think I've ever really used my items before this fight. Why is this... Why am I getting my ass beat by this random enemy? Alright, I feel like I'm probably going to need to revive Mirabelle again. Oh shit, Sifrin's frozen. Ah, jeez. Okay. Should I have him... boost everyone's defense, or should I have him... Maybe I should have him heal her, because she's gonna... She's the most likely to die, because she's weak to this enemy, apparently. Oh shoot, this one takes 3 turns. Alright. We're gonna do a paper attack. Finally, it's fucking dead. Devil's now vulnerable. Okay, it was holding some little thing. We gotta kill that little guy. I don't know what type it is. Okay, I guess it's paper, maybe? Or, no, I used rock, so it'd be scissors. I'm just gonna do whatever. There we go. Oh, no, it was weak to that. Okay, so rock was normal. It was weak to that. So, okay. Okay, why did... I was gonna say why that enemy kicked our ass so bad, but to be honest, we went into that fight without, like, any health. I just want to go to the save spot and heal. I just want to run past this enemy. Don't fight me, please. Don't fight me now! I have DM you Ruse cosplay Aster. Oh, okay. Let me take a look. I would like to look. Oh, cool. Let me see. Very nice. I'm retweeting this. Or, excuse me, reposting this. Cool. It looks really good. Thank you for sending that to me. I do appreciate. Okay, paper. So we're just gonna attack. Yeah, we'll just attack. It don't matter. Paper. Oh wait, no. I wanted scissors, not paper. That's fine. It's whatever. It died. I love not using my items and just healing at save spots. I was gonna say, I think there's gonna be a save spot here now. But you know what? I think I'm still gonna go save down at that other save slot. So it'll record everyone's levels and stuff for that spot. There we go. Yes, save my progress. Thank you. Also, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Changeling. Let me get a word stretch. Oh. Save again, because I always forget right after I save. Also, I've taken exactly 1 bite of my muffin. And then I forgot about it. I'm gonna take another bite. And then we're gonna save here again. So this is our most recent save spot. I love saving. It's my favorite activity in video games. Thank you. Alright, Mojo Jojo. Hello? Why are you barking me? Don't bark me. Alright, what's going on in here? That sure is a broken pillar. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hello. What an interesting boss. You just bonking me for the love of it. I gotcha, I gotcha. You know what I can do? Send you flying. Goodbye. Have fun. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! Interesting. Okay, so is that one rock and that one's paper? 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Okay, let's see. Who should we go for first? Maybe the paper one, because we have a lot of knife attackers. But let's make everyone faster first. Sick art, dude. Yin and yang. Yeah, it is pretty sick. Mirabelle, I'll have you do scissors. Let's raise everyone's defense. And then you can do scissors. And now he's frozen in time. Okay, Sifrin, you're gonna... Oh, I forgot I can deal damage to both of them. I know that one's gonna resist, but we'll still do it. Ooh, should we heal him? Should we wait a turn? We'll heal him. But she can't do scissors yet again. Oh, I was gonna say let's slow the enemy. I didn't realize it only slowed 1 enemy. That's fine. Sifrin. Deal 3 scissors hits to 1 enemy. Oh, nice. Okay, here we should be able to do jackpot or whatever it's called. Nice. Oh, and I forgot that heals everyone too. Nice. Nice. Let's keep attacking the enemy, or the paper enemy. We'll get that one killed. The short-haired one is doing something. A baby is healed? Oh! Oh crap! It killed the other one? And healed itself in the process. Interesting. Okay, wasn't expecting that. But hey, I guess it worked out because it just killed the other one for us. And now it's not even at full health, even after stealing from the other one. And that means that we can keep our scissors chain going. Oh, she can't do it again yet. Okay, just guard. Then Isabeau, you give your turn to Siffrin. Siffrin, you're gonna attack. Maribel, you attack. Stop freezing him. We'll do that one. Oh, it's her turn. Okay. Okay, if we do the jackpot, I'm curious if that will heal Isabeau's being frozen in time or not. Because everyone participates in the scissors thing. Okay, it looks like it unfrozen. You breathe in and out. Nice. Siffrin's on 1149. Let's go! And learn the craft skill Break Break. Odal's on level 49. Paper Alpha V. We won! Alright, one last floor to go. Isabeau just learned a new skill. I've gotten stronger. You got the memory of Break Break. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use Break Break as a skill even if he isn't at level 49. Break Break is a skill that lowers one enemy's defense. Odal just learned a new skill. Huh. I finally figured it out. What's this one? When equipped, your researcher will be able to use Paper Alpha V as a skill, even if she isn't at level 49. Paper Alpha V is a skill that deals big paper damage to one enemy. Oh, that's nice. It's helpful that she has all the different types of attacks, but her attacks have like big cooldowns, so it's nice for her to get another one. Which it makes sense that they would have that trade-off of her being able to do all of them while they all have cooldowns, but you know. It's Broken Pillar. What is that? This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... Well, what was that? Are you enjoying the game? Also, hello chat. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I'm really liking this game. It's right up my alley. I love the art. I love the characters. I love the humor. It's all very fun. It was my tummy, sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon Bon, how much longer until the snacks are done? 5 minutes. Okay, take your time. Hey everyone, hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. Secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Bonnie Face to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say at normal volume. Bonnie has a crab face, Bonnie is the cutest, Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. Oh man, should we provoke them? Compliment them? Tease them? Bonnie's the cutest! They sure are! You give a thumbs up. Good. Oh, we're just trying to see if Bonnie will overhear it. Oh, good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? Haha. What? Yikes. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment. I mean, it does make me wonder what they did in the route where I died by being crushed by a giant boulder. I mean, I guess they couldn't do much with my body because it'd be trapped underneath the boulder and squashed to bits, but you know. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case change forbid one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like Madame Odile, is there Cobb Wan way, or... I mean, to be fair, it's a valid question to ask. It is something you have to think about. No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabue, you'd burn the body and take the ashes, oh my god. Take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it? You'd change it to a diamond? Hardcore! But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vogard. If Vogard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our body can nurture the nature around it. So many dead Sifs, yeah. Sifs. Very valid question if a downer. The ass is brutal, Aster. What do we do with your ass when you die, guys? Be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabo? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should... We won't allow Bonnie to die over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. Why did we bring the child with us in the first place, then? Though, to be fair, if we did try to make the child stay in the village, they probably would still try to sneak in after us. So I guess it does make more sense to just keep him with us so we can keep him safe. So no matter what, you all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But throw my ashes to the sky, bury me on the highest peak. It won't happen. It doesn't matter. What should we say? May I ask, how many loops have you experienced? I want to say around 4 or 5. But I'll be honest, I don't fully remember. I'd have to check. Bury me on the highest peak. It won't happen, it doesn't matter. I'm curious. I mean, we'll probably be back here at some point to see all the other options. 2 out of 3 fits Aster. I do want to try this one. Bury me on the highest peak. Oh? Sounds like a journey. But a journey to bury someone you know. I don't know how good of a journey that would be. One full of catharsis? I guess so. He's like, I don't want to think about you dying. I have a friend whose cat was cremated and placed into a gem. It looks beautiful. Oh, that's nice. I never thought about that. I'm pretty sure my first cat was cremated. I don't know if we really got the ashes, though. We did get, like, a paw print of her paw, though. So that's in a picture frame somewhere. Isn't burying someone on a high peak the plot of a movie? Probably? I have no idea what movie, but there's probably a movie out there somewhere with that plot. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby! All of my cats were buried. I gotcha. We had to put my cat down at the vet. So I don't know if they maybe talked to Mom about what she wanted to do with the body, but I'm pretty sure she was cremated. I either want my body to explode like a Power Rangers villain or have my ashes in an hourglass. You know, I've debated whether or not I want to be, like, buried or cremated. I think in my family we usually do burial. I don't know if anyone in my family has been cremated, now that I think about it. Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines. Madeleines? Thank you for making some, Bonyface. How are they making all of these just, like, in the dungeon? Do you have, like, a portable oven? I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices? With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. It is, it's just not very exciting is all. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this. Fish head! Fish head? Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. Where did you get that? Are they? They are! Okay. Like older men, 3 guys, one of them dies, and I think he requested his friends bury him on top of a high mountain in a coffee can. So they do this whole journey together even though they fell out of touch. I wish I could remember the name. Okay, I don't think I've heard of that. I feel like if you Google it, you can probably find it. I do that when I'm trying to remember a book sometimes. Yeet my ashes at my favorite comic book shop. You know, I've heard of some people trying to spread people's ashes at like Disney World, like on the, what is it, the Haunted Tower ride, and Disney has to be like, please do not spread human remains at the parks. Thank you. Fried pineapple is good. I'm not a big fan of pineapple. Sometimes it's a little okay. Sometimes the taste, but I don't like pineapple. You mean the one on Everest? Is that part of the movie plot? Heard someone's idea was to be cremated and placed into fireworks. That's sick. That's awesome. Wait. I think I know what I want now when I die, guys. Sounds like the plot in the movie The Bucket List. I have not seen that movie. Yep, that's it. Okay. So it's The Bucket List. Okay, yeah, I have not seen that one. The happiest place on Earth, Disney World has more deaths than any other amusement park. Isn't it that no one has ever been officially declared dead in the Disney parks or something? I don't know. It's a good movie? Okay. I might have to look into it at some point. So which snack do you guys want? You'd like... I want the Madeleines. There you go. Bonnie hands you some Madeleines. You bite into one. Soft, delicious. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Reach towards the light. Let's save again. And then let's talk to everybody. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. I feel like Bonnie probably actually heard what we were talking about. I think Bonnie did over here. We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Oh. Thanks, Sifrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, huh? Oh no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You almost did, though. Yeah, they drag your corpse off the park grounds. Yeah, you have to be off park grounds before they declare your death. Morgan Freeman is in, if I'm remembering it correctly. That sounds like a movie he'd be in. Hey, Sif, you know you look like a hamster when you eat. You do? Wow. Is this flirting? No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round. Like a cute hamster. Isabeau. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. I don't think we've seen that face from Sifrin before. How do you move your mouth like that? Ha! Cute. They're cute. We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Go away now. I need my alone time. You leave Odile alone. Heh. Isabeau eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. You stick your tongue out. They're cute! I'm still mad. Your pun was too easy. It was bad. You laugh. She wouldn't be this mad if it didn't get to her. Hope you don't mind if I stay a while. Oh, thank you for following, Eve. I appreciate it. We are now 1 follower away from 170. If we get to 170 followers, we're gonna play the genocide route in Undertale. Oh, also when you follow, you get a little stream avatar at the bottom of the screen. And you can pick your color. If you go to the About section, there should be a little thing where you can change your color. We have 4 options. Blue, pink, yellow, and black and white. And then when you become one, I can pick you up and throw you. Where are you? Here you are. You're yellow right now. Whee! I won't throw you too far. But now you are an asteroid. Congrats. I'm so eager to see the genocide route. The extra lore on it is interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. What is that tendril there? Are you ready? Okay, we can stay here a bit longer. I thought this would be something I couldn't go past, but I don't know what it is. Alright, let's go! What are these tendrils? I can walk on them. A broken pillar. They kind of look like the frozen fire, but I don't know if they are. Wait. Do you hear that? I do now. Is that a fucking dinosaur? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. Is he crying because he's a little baby? Little baby man? Wait, there was something sparkly in here, I think. Let me grab this first. It might be important. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. Put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... It says it's an empty key, so I guess we have to fill it up. I'm gonna laugh if the king is either a T-Rex or a raptor. He's just a big ol' dinosaur. That's why he's called the king. Because he's the king of dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, this looks like a paper enemy. And then you get him. Easy enough. I do want to click on the door. Oh, so are they like vines then? The gate is covered in some sort of thread. It doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? He's so mad because he has tiny arms. Yeah, that's why he's taking out his anger on everyone and freezing everyone, because he has tiny little arms. He's jealous of everyone else's arms. He's like, if your arms are longer than me, I'm freezing you. Frozen thread? It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Whoa, Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Ayah! This child's stealing my knives. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? Oh no. No. No, I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Sif. His dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's... magnificent. I mean, not funny, Sifrin. You crab. A knife, huh? They're cute. They're all cute. I love them. Alright, right or left first? We'll go left. Don't fight me. Another frozen person. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over here, and I bumped into it. A simple mistake. And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else? Who bumped into someone else? And so on, until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over. Right into the shelf. Damn. Damn, girl. Domino class, yeah. Poor Mirabelle. This always happens to her.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yes, that sounds quite entertaining.
How many people died?
Some weird tools to make pots. You forget what they're called.
Pottery wheel, Sif. Ah.
Pottery wheels. Pottery wheels. An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember right now. Isn't it a kiln?
It's a kiln, Sifrin. Oh.
It's a barrel. It's full of water. The closet contains some tools to make pottery. There's also, you got 2 salty broads. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked. Including...
paper mache gloves. They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure.
You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands.
Oh my. A perfect fit.
Isabeau bats his eyes.
My dear Sifrin,
would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task.
Hoo hoo hoo. Paper mache hands.
How comfortable are they?
Not even a little bit.
You got the paper mache hands. The paper mache hands are equipped to Isabeau. That's just how it is now. The paper mache hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock to paper.
Oh.
Should I leave it that way? I feel like when it comes to paper, we could do with more paper attacks, though we could also do with more rock attacks. But he has lots of other rock attacks. So maybe we'll leave it that way for now and see how it feels. A broken figure of the change god. There's some unused clay here. You got some lumpy clay. You put the clay in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh, I have clay now? What do I do with the clay? Is nothing but can become anything. You mold the clay into a tiny triangle. Tiny hat. Yay! Is it a tiny hat now? You mold the clay into an egg. You're hungry. What else can we mold it into? You mold the clay into an egg. Oh, it's egg again. Okay. A broken figurine of the change god. An open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle. Issue 87. Alright. Let's go up. Oh, it's another one of these. The tears float gently. Touch it. No. 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 Okay. I accidentally touched one earlier today. The door is locked. The keyhole is shaped like a smiling mask. Okay. We gotta come back for that. No, don't attack me. I'm going this way. This door looks locked too. The door is locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an angry mask. Okay. Going this way. Okay, this path is blocked off too. What is this? Little paintings of people looking at the artist. They look very realistic. Oh, interesting. Little paintings of people. Something's gonna pop out of this mirror. A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it.
That's a big mirror.
Massive even, and there's not really anything else of interest in this room.
I don't know anything about it.
Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. It's an episode of Black Mirror. Oh my god. I've never watched Black Mirror. Technology. Isabeau seems to be looking for something.
If it is what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone say fromage.
Hello?
Well, what was that?
Oh, look! Something's on the ground. A piece of paper?
Behold!
It took our picture? Oh, so instead of saying cheese, we say fromage. That's funny. That's a cute picture. Isabeau's the only one who knew it was gonna happen. Everyone else is just like, huh? He's so cute.
Oh.
It's a picture of all of you.
It's us.
This is lovely.
Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures.
I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. So it's a camera. Apparently. You got a memory of reflection. You'll always remember this. When memory of reflection is equipped, your defense will be automatically boosted at the start of a battle. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe, one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay! Next time Sif can smile. Have you played this before? Oh no, spoilers! Oh, what's this? Wait, hold on, I want to look at it. Mirror picture. Cute! Okay. Oh, the flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reach down and pick it up. You found the smiling key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a smiling mask. You now know where the smiling key is located. I guess if you wanted, you could, like, do small loops where you, like, loop on this level and immediately come back and do the picture differently. But I will not be doing that right now. No. Do not attack me. I am busy. I'll be honest, this is one of my favorite games. Yeah, Proof said it was one of their favorite games too. I like it a lot. It's the first time seeing this game for a few of us here. Yeah, I think when it comes to my regular viewers, I'm not sure if anyone has seen it before. Really a brilliant game so far. Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's really good. A cooking book all about croissants? So, Mirabelle, about Vogardian croissants. I hope you all enjoy the ride. Thank you! I've been enjoying it a lot so far. I'm looking forward to more. You tune out. Don't want to even think about croissants. Why does Siffrin have such a thing against croissants? Like, I know Pana chocolate, however you pronounce it, is better. I agree, but croissants are still good. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. Hehe. Heh, you were right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. Haha, it's just... It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute? Dial isn't cute. She's old. No, Boniface, they have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Sorry, madame. We didn't say anything. You chuckle. Ah, looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin? You've been spotted. Honestly, I would like wasabi in my sandwich. I would eat that. That'd be tasty. Only saw like a small bit of replay before Aster streams. Oh, okay. I mean, real wasabi? Yes, please. I'd be down for it. When I lived in Japan, I would get the pork katsu sandwich from 7-Eleven. I don't know if it had wasabi on it specifically, but there was some like tangy spicy thing on it that was so good. I'm not good with spicy, so maybe not. I gotcha. Wasabi good. You've been spotted. No, Odile. Thank you, Odile. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, Dial. See that you do. Scary. I like spicy things, so I'd still enjoy it. So cute. Something about spicy food. You got a memory of First Strike. I'd enjoy it. You can't torture me by putting spicy things in my sandwich. I like spicy things in my sandwich. My favorite sandwich is a banh mi with jalapenos. You got a memory of First Strike. You'll always remember this. You better. or else you're gonna be surprised the next time you eat a sandwich. When equipped, Memory of First Strike makes everyone faster at the start of a battle. Oh, that's nice. Sif is such a troll. They are. Same Ash, I have acid reflux. A cooking book. Okay, I clicked on that. You know, I didn't think about that. If my cough does end up being due to some kind of reflux thing, I hope that doesn't mean that I need to avoid spicy foods. Because I'd rather just eat the spicy food and have Pepsid alongside it than not eat spicy food. Various supplies. A dog! Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow too. It looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow. Oh. Oh, that's my friend. I gave them that bow. And that's their dog. Oh. Oops. I mean, she knows most of the people in here. This is where she lives. All that from a cookbook about croissants, yeah. That would suck. How often do you get heartburn? See, I don't really get heartburn, that's the thing. I think that's why the doctor thought that my cough might be due to silent reflux. Because I haven't fully looked up silent reflux, but I'm assuming it's like when you have acid reflux, but you aren't really experiencing the other symptoms of reflux. But like I said, we don't know if that's what's causing the cough. We're gonna experiment. But I think my brother and my mom sometimes get heartburn, so maybe it runs in the family. And you don't have acid reflux. Yeah, I don't think so. But the doctor said silent reflux, which it might be a little different. But I don't know, we'll find out. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them. No, never ever ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they'd think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madam Odile. Never ever. That was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone. What's the dog's name? A dog and its owner. Some old, boring books. Yeah, my dad has silent reflux right now. It's messing with his voice, but my dad is also 83. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Can't wait to have the same problem as someone way older than me. Like I said, we don't know what it is yet. We're trying to figure it out. Dude, I gotta take antacids every day or it feels like acid is building up in my throat and I get an upset belly. Oh no, not the upset tummy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will take a sip. And a stretch, BRB. Alright. See you later, Changeling. We are probably gonna end soon, though, after this ad break is over. Well, the ad break starts in like 2 minutes. So if we don't see you before then, thank you for joining us for stream. Oh? There's a Cobwam book here. Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. Leave the book alone. A broken figurine of the Change God. The closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and... Oh, eye patches! These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabo made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Aww, very cute. What's here? Small paintings of various housemaidens. You see Mirabelle in some of them. Cute. Actually, what did we get over there? Well, we got a key. I think the keys might get used on the other side. What an interesting enemy. Okay, it's got rock, so I'm assuming... That looks like rock, so we'll do... Make them run faster. Paper. And then Isabel can do paper. Yay! Nice. Okay, we have smiling key and empty key. This is an angry one. I forget what was up here. Was there another way to go up here? Okay, it was this. Okay, I'm thinking... Was the smiling key, smiling lock over on the other side? I feel like it was. So we're gonna go check. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay, was it here? Okay, it was this key. Okay. I can stay around until the end of stream then if you aren't going for another hour. Nah, we're gonna end once the ad break is over. It has been about 3 hours. Ad break should be finished soon. Yeah, it looks like the ad break's starting right now. Oh, I might have to fight you. Someone frozen in time.
Her!
Whoa!
She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up.
Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Oh no, she's realizing she's a real actual grown adult. Oh no. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay.
Oh, no, sorry, it's not that. It's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone, please.
Sure, Mira. That sure is a broken pillar. Okay, I think down here was just another row. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll go left.
Oh, that's my room.
Oh, this is your room. Being an adult is the worst kind of cold. Oh no. It's a barrel, it's full of nothing. It's a barrel, it's full of various nuts. You keep barrels of nuts in your room? Closet filled with unsafe looking potions. Was your roommate making bombs? Oh, there is a second bed. Who's your roommate? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs.
What? No, was she?
Haha, I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge?
I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb.
I know I'm a kid and you think I definitely know how to make bombs. But I've never learned either. Oh! What else does it need then? Why? Zah, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny.
What?
Yes, it would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need... Ispo starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Doesn't everyone know how to make bombs? Yeah, guys, what do you mean you don't know how to make bombs? Didn't you learn this in preschool? What? Use simpler words, Zah. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things. You got the short gizmo gadget. You put the short gizmo gadget in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Great. I'm glad that was all very understandable for everyone here. Paper's filled with complicated equations. Can I take your tonics? One of them is broken, but the others seem intact. Let's see. You got one pepper juice. You got one thyme juice. You got one ginger juice. Okay. A bed.
That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay?
What is she like, this roommate of yours?
She's the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh?
I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of her room ever, and she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere, and she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others.
So, a normal roommate.
Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me.
Thought everyone went to bomb making class, yeah. Aster bombs us all the time. Oh yeah, I know how to make bombs. I learned that at school. Here, you guys want some bombs? Here you go. Yummy, tasty bomb snacks for everybody. Yummy, yum, yum. Eat them all up, everybody. Hot and fresh right out of the oven. You need an oven to make bombs, just so you know.
Positive. Gotta stay positive.
Now we had nuke making class. You need more powerful weapons to fend off the wildlife. Exactly. Mirabelle looks sad. She seems to be lost in thought. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Death Die Dice Maker, 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. That last one's actually a cooking book. A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment?
It is.
Oh, is she into horror? We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us.
We should. We could exchange letters of recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No, girls only.
Yeah, back off, Isabeau.
Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. Wow. Why read when you can have people recite things instead? Well, Mirabelle's dresser, it'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. Mirabelle's thinking about her roommate. Well, maybe I should have clicked on these before I clicked on her roommate's stuff. A bed.
Is that your bed? Yes, what gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums. Hehehe. My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plum scented soap a while back.
I didn't know Mirabelle Plums were a thing. Is that a real thing?
She may never clean her room and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts.
Oh. Some flowers.
I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose it's something I can thank the king for.
Okay, I think the ad break is over, so we probably should save, but I think I have to go all the way back to the save spot to save. Yeah, we'll go do that. We'll end it here. Let me just run past this enemy so I don't die. Oh, I have to run. Oh my god, no. I don't want to battle anybody right now. I just want to go save. I just want to save. Here we go. You know, I considered grinding off stream this past week, and I almost did it, but then I kind of forgot. But I might end up doing it at some point. Just for funsies. I'm gonna heal again, just for funsies. Alrighty. We gotta figure out who we want to raid today. Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh, Creepshow is streaming again. Nacho. Ooh, Creepshow is streaming Pokemon Coliseum. Ooh, Pokemon Coliseum. Did I spell that right? Xiaox. I did not. Xiaox. Creep Xiaox. There we go. Great Stream Master, I hope you have a good evening. Thank you, been a fun stream, Esther. Thank you, yay. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm having a good time. This is our last stream of the week, because I kind of have a weird work schedule this week. I also have a weird work schedule next week, so my schedule next week might be weird. I think I'm going to have to stream Wednesday and Thursday, I think. I don't think I can do a Monday stream. But also, next week, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, the 15th, I'm going to be having another collab with Recrix. So, look forward to that on the schedule. That should be fun. We made it back in time. My laptop restarted. Oh. Well, glad you could join us for the very end. We're going to go raid Creepshow. I think that's everything I have for you guys. Yeah, I'll get my schedule up by Sunday. I should post it in the Discord and also on Twitter and Blue Sky. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys sometime soon. Goodbye. Farewell. See you later. I forgot to eat my muffin. I'm gonna do that now. Goodbye.